go on Netflix and search Animals on the Loose, and you will find it, and you will find it very interesting. This garden has turned into a small river for the ducks and for the swans. I'm just a total stranger in disguise walking around the streets. The date today is February 8th. It is really depressing to see all the good stores getting closed down.
Good morning. We've got a storm outside. It is tapping really fast and it is hitting really hard. It is raining pretty damn hard. Holy shit, it is pissing outside. Looks like it's gonna be a quiet day today due to the weather conditions. It was such a nice start to the day yesterday.
God dang it, I was wrong. Despite this heavy rain, it is still going.
What a weird kind of weather to be working in that field of stones.
So after I finished the vlog yesterday, I have watched some of Animals on the Loose, but at some point you get two options for what should Bear do when, you know, he's in trouble with something. Like, you got two choices. Like, for example, he's being chased by the lion and he either has to climb up the tree or get under the truck. If you pick go under the truck, then at least that turned out to be a big success. It moved directly to the next part, but it was kind of a flop when it came to that point that he returned to the gorge. And from that point, it got kind of difficult, hence I didn't get through the whole show. When it came to that point that Bear was getting bit by the snake while walking through the flooded gorge, there were two options. First option was punch the snake, and the second option was let it drown and then let it release you. And that was a difficult kind of game.
How lucky. Some part of the kitchen door and some part of the wardrobe has survived this demolition without even being completely cracked.
It's a really interesting show though. Animals on the Loose. It's like you get to pick two options for what Bear has to do when he's on a mission to protect the wild, put them in a sanctuary, and figure out who cut the wires. You know, there's this gate and they try to figure out who cut the wires. This is pretty much what the story is about. And the first time that I came to the realization of this, I was absolutely shocked. I was kind of shocked to see that you can pick your options, but I can undo it too. You can undo the last choice. You know, you feel like you made a mistake and you want to try again, you want to pick the other option, and there you go. Problem solved. That kind of a thing. But yeah, definitely go on Netflix and search Animals on the Loose, and you will find it, and you will find it very interesting. Just look at this. It is still pissing off outside. It's gonna get hard to pass these streets in this heavy rain. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Good thing I dodged that one. That was some great work. Check this out, you guys. This garden has turned into a small river for the ducks and for the swans to enjoy their swimming after all that rain that we got. And obviously today my cleaning lady has come, and thank goodness I didn't make the same stupid mistake that I made last week. Let her start with the loft and then take care of downstairs. I was kind of exhausted last time, but today I feel happy that I didn't take the big risk. Just so that you know, I am not going to drum practice today. For the next 4 weeks, I will be going to Dory Music Studio for drum practices on Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays.
And Carl's Jr. it is this time. I have no idea why they give me this cup while I'm waiting for my order to come. This is strange. I didn't ask for Coke, but they gave me this.
Yeah! that was great. Yesterday I had lacked my appetite, so I thought today I would take it one step further. Yeah, it's like you don't even know who I am. I'm just a total stranger in disguise walking around the streets when you see me like this. It is hitting, man. This is a cold, windy rain. My God, it's like my hat flew off. My hood went off without wind. Oh my God, now I'm in disguise again. That stranger in disguise walking around the streets. Oh man, not again. I'm going from being that guy in disguise to being that guy who just lost his hat.
At least not a bad step count. I haven't got a Mac fit, but so far I made it to 3,256 steps. I don't see any sports cars coming around here because it is this point that a fast moving car can splash you. Just look. Yeah, you see that? I almost got splashed by that car that just passed. But you can't get splashed by this one. Wow. And a Mercedes. Ooh. Even that Mercedes didn't hit me hard.
Yeah, excuse me if you can't hear my voice. It has been slapping my face for the last 15 seconds now. But I have got to get back home now. My phone's battery is draining like hell. At the end of the day yesterday, I have started the PowerPoint for round 5 of my workouts on February 28th. In fact, I'm almost halfway through that now, but I'm not gonna get to continue working on that until all the cleaning is done in my loft. Oh, guys, I came back home realizing that I still haven't started on push-ups, which just now I got done and over with. 104 push-ups, another new record. Look at how big and sharp this thing is. This is something that I haven't even opened yet, and I'm gonna put it to my loft. There we go. This was very difficult to open, and this thing is very pointy. It's a very big knife. Yeah, let's try cutting this up, shall we? Whoa, yeah, that worked somehow. Let's try from the pointiest side. Okay, yeah, that was kind of too fast, but let's stab it. Ooh, yeah. You see, this thing is very, very pointy. So I'm gonna compare these two knives and see if there's any difference. Well, yeah, a slight difference. Just that the new one is bigger. It's almost been a year since I put out this vlog on February 15th, 2021. 12 minutes and 15 seconds, so I have got editing done with that video of mine, and the first time lapse that I have put in the vlog, there was no sound, and like I have been spending at least 2 hours trying to get to audio with the time lapse, and after the end of the time lapse, try to stop and let's see how it all comes out. So yeah, let's cancel that. Yeah, that was a perfect edit. A perfect edit for a time lapse that I have forgot to put in audio. And that was February 15th, 2021. And I looked back at the vlog and realized, how did I not put the sound effects? Cleaning is done, and wow, this train doesn't look a single bit like it has slowed down at all. On this epic rainy adventure, it's a great thing to see this Golden Smart. What you're about to see is absolutely interesting. But check this out. For the first time we got a DS9. Look at this. It's the first time I'm seeing a DS9. Beautiful decorations that they still got in the mall. But last time I came here, I had said that it's getting old and they should have removed it some time ago. At least it is worth having much more light on a dark day. The date today is February 8th, and the time of the New Year's was like 6 weeks ago. So imagine they plan to keep this all the way till March. It is really depressing to see all the good stores getting closed down, but it is absolutely interesting to see this big tent. But I'm not even gonna get inside any of these tents because I am soaking wet and I don't want to get towed off. Yeah, guys, what a show. Absolutely what a show. One of the DS7s is about to go on departure, but this seems pretty difficult. And how fun, the DS9 is still standing. Yes, thank you guys. Oh man, I don't want to be fighting to myself out there. Bite my nails. Just bite my nails. That's what I would say. These guys are honking at my face. When it comes to that point that someone blocks your way while walking the traffic, at least it's better to say bite my nail than bite my ass. Got another smart here. Yay. Today's the day for smart cars. Yeah, not a good day to be jumping on these trampolines at the park. Not a good day to rent a DS7 or a DS9 at the DS store. And even not a good day to screw up with the delivery motorbikes, telling them, hey, bite my nail, when they honking in the traffic and just leap away like a turtle, and then they block your way and then, hey, bite my nails. Even someone driving a smart car like this one, you'll see in a second. Yep, there we go. How nice. So I have made another great adventure. I have passed 10,000 steps at last, and most likely I'm not going to be able to get to that number tomorrow because I am not going to go to Mars Athletic Club after my drum practice. I'm going to head directly to the bus and visit my mom right from there. Great goodness, after this point it starts to flow like a waterfall. Not a good day to bring your dog out to this circle. Great Lord, the last time I just was gonna record a clip, I realized that the flash was on and one of those guys was gonna respond to me like, bite my nails! Bite my butt! Wow, what an adventure in the rain. Well, it's time to end that now and settle down. It's 5:59 p.m. and I have had enough of the soaking. Why, yeah. Yeah, guys, I have soaked more than well enough during this adventure in this heavy rain, but it's time to end it all. So, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, once the clock strikes 2:30 p.m., I'm gonna make it my way to Dory Music Studio and practice the solo that I had made last weekend. It's kind of interesting that in the last few weeks, I have started making these solos for when I practice hitting the drums either once, twice, or 4 or even 8 times a beat. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and vice versa. Until tomorrow.